Today is National Coming Out Day. News Channel 5's Sina Saleem sat down with two Middle Tennesseans to talk about their experiences and how the pandemic is playing a role in the LGBTQ community.
Carla Lewis, a leader in the trans community in Nashville, says coming out is a difficult process. She says those in the LGBTQ community are afraid to be discriminated against simply for living their truth.
It does take a lot of courage to be yourself.
For Brian Sullivan, he was 19 years old when he first came out to his parents.
Back when I came out, it was sort of this negative, sort of dreadful thing.
He tells me coming out isn't a one and done thing.
One of the biggest misconceptions about coming out is that you do it once and it's this huge, big, dramatic thing and then it's over. And that is entirely not the case. Coming out is a process that you have with you throughout your life. I have come out several times in several different situations for different aspects of my life.
While our country has come a long way when it comes to LGBTQ rights and breaking down stigma, there's still more to be done. In a recent poll released by the Trevor Project, more than 40% of LGBTQ youth reported that the COVID-19 pandemic had affected their ability to express their LGBTQ identity. 1/3 said they were unable to express themselves at home. Sullivan says he understands that fear, telling me when he first came out, he actually entered conversion therapy. Regretful of that choice now, Sullivan tells me it took him some time to realize that being gay isn't a bad thing. Instead, it was his truth and his strength as an advocate.
I was made this way because I could not do certain things in the world had I not been made to understand this concept and to understand this part of who I am.
Coming out can be scary, but advocates say it's important to come out on your own time and you get to choose who is part of your story.
I'm so thankful that I was made this way.
Sina Saleem, News Channel 5.
Sina, thank you. And from guidance on how to talk about sexual identity to support groups, there are a number of resources available for those who identify as LGBTQ and their loved ones. We have a list on newschannel5.com.